we stuck at this light forever? Please say it's not so. We're stuck forever! Going back to a mill that we've been to before. It's got destroyed after Hurricane Sandy, I think it was. Whatever, Matthew. One of the many hurricanes that we've ever been through. I'm just curious to see what the place looks like compared to back then. And just chill, relax, see some good scenery. Then we bring the bike back. It's starting to cool off. It's about 75 right now. Or is it like in the 70s? It had to have been like 88 before. My thermostat said 88 outside. I was like, what? Impossible. Because it hasn't like gotten above 50. 60 at most each day. And I don't ride below 50 unless I have proper gear that's going to allow my fingers to not fall off. And is your motorcycle clunking to like each and every gear? Or is that just mine? Oh, that's a cop there. Maybe I should have like paused for every I should have like stopped for that stop sign now. Oh, I should turn off my headlight with my blinker too. Please don't pull me over for having a blinker on. That would suck. Oh, puppy! Oh man, that sucked. I sort of have to find out where this park is again. Apparently I've arrived. Nice. I assume it's this. Is it this? Might not be. It's like after this, I think. There it is. The Falls Road. Hopefully they're still open. Totally temporary park car. Woohoo! Made it in one piece. It's a good safe way to go up here. Well, there's no good safe way to go up here. So here's a question for everyone in the comment section watching this video or about to watch this video. If you've watched it, you're probably going to get the question. I'm no scientist or expert on this, but I think that's going to be the only way you're going to get this question. Here's the question itself. Where do you ride? Like when you don't have any plans, where do you go? Do you keep going the same loops, the same general area around town, or you just go look up on like TripAdvisor or Google Maps, what are the hot spots, some interesting things to see? I tend to do a little bit of both. Mostly the general area that I know, but every now and then I'll get bored of it, like, okay, let's find something new and something interesting, and so I go on TripAdvisor. But I'm just curious what everyone else does. So yeah, leave your opinions about that all below. All last minute, like, oh man, since it's nice out and there's not much to do, we'll do some night riding. I don't know if you guys have this with like the Bell shields, visors, or whatever you want to call them. The inside has like this slick surface. I assume that's the anti-fog or reduced fogging coating. And it sort of just smears more than anything. It's kind of hard to get a nice clean wipe on it. I don't know if you guys have any tricks on that. Looking through the clear shield, it's like everything has that star pattern to it. It's like a star haze. I don't know how to explain it. Welcome to Capitol Boulevard at night. Everybody that knows the area is like, Capitol Boulevard? Why in the world are you even near that? I'm like, because that's where I live. That's where my apartment is. Cheap apartments don't come in the best of area. But to be honest, I haven't felt unsecure. I haven't seen any like cars broken into in terms of the complex itself. They got security cameras all over the place. So I don't think that's an issue there. Even if I don't like have a plan to vlog about anything for you guys to watch, I'm always running the GoPro. Only because there's always things that I'll run into, issues I'll see on the road. It's sort of like my personal dash cam. It's pretty cool. I highly recommend anyone that has the ability to do that, do it. In fact, if you have the GoPro battery eliminator that I got, get it. I'll include a link in the description below. I always struggle to think about things to talk about when it comes to vlogging. I'm great at riding. I want to ride all the time, but in terms of like vlogging and wanting to edit, I am the worst at it. And so I guess I can go back to like the roots of some tips and tricks for riding for those that are new to riding like I once was. I mean, now, yeah, I consider myself a noob still because, I mean, I've only been on a bike for not even 3 months now, but I have at least gone through like the safety class, and so it's nice to be able to relay some of that information back to you for those that haven't ever been to it or don't have the money to go through it. But then again, if you don't have the money to go through the safety class, then you shouldn't have a motorcycle, because payments on those are just about like one motorcycle payment. At least for me it is. As you would get. That is the slowest right turn I've ever seen.